Hey people, so I have to say there is this book called The One Thing, The Surprisingly Simple Truth Behind Extraordinary Results. I picked up this book at Amritsar, and this book, The One Thing, the author is this gentleman who, Gary Keller with Jay Papasan. I mean, who just speaks of the fact that the one thing is essentially about knowing that something like willpower is also, we can run out of willpower. So the trick is to finish doing whatever is the most important thing for you first thing in the morning, because when you finish doing that, then the rest of the day it kind of belongs to you. So I find this so fascinating that the one thing is essentially about knowing that even something like willpower has a diminishing quality to it. As in, they did a study and they found that people who, like, in a certain experiment, two groups of people. One group was given a tough math sum to solve, mathematics sum, and the second group was given a not so tough mathematics problem. And after doing their experiments, they were allowed to cross a particular cafeteria where they were told to help themselves. On one side there was healthy options, on the other side there were chocolates, and they found that the people who had to do the tough mathematics problems invariably gravitated towards the chocolates, and the ones who didn't have that tough a maths problem to solve ate the fresh fruits. So there they understood that sometimes if we apply too much strain on our brain, strain on our mind, the human body instinctively looks for treats and sugar rushes and things like that. So I found it so fascinating. Yeah. So the key takeaway for me from this book, The One Thing, is to know that if you want to accomplish something, just make sure to make that one thing your main thing. I mean, if you want to do yoga every day, get up in the morning and finish your yoga, because as the day progresses, your ability to kind of do that particular task diminishes, because here again there is the 80-20 principle at work, which means 80%, no, it's only 20% of the work we do that gives us 80% of the results. So truly, right, the yoga that we do is only for probably 20% of our day, but it finally shapes how we would look and how our energy levels and how the world would perceive us, really. So the one thing is essentially about doing the one thing that is important to you, and cut out all the fluff, all the rest. So because even I would earlier think of doing 10 different things together. No, finish that one important task and every other thing will fall into place. So I think this is an amazing book that I would recommend to everyone, and I got it from Amritsar, but I'm pretty sure it's available even on Amazon. So on that note, thanks for watching and please subscribe.